it is not about some monogamous it's not just these two people. This isn't just what love is. These two people just coming together and falling for each other. That is a fraction. That is a small example of what love is. It's a great example. It's a great example, but it is a small example. All right, so intros to videos are weird, so we're just gonna jump right into it. For those of you who know, and now those of you who don't know, there are four attachment styles that everyone has, like according to, of course, like a psychologist in the 50s who created the theory. In reality, there's nothing besides what we believe and subscribe to. But according to this psychologist, I forgot the name of the person, we have four attachment styles. And for most of us, for most people, the theory resonates. A lot of people talk about their attachment styles, and I think based on my research on it, I can kind of like go along with some of the understanding, some of the concept behind it. Like it makes sense. So there are four attachment styles, and let's see if my memory works correctly. There is avoidant attachment style. There is anxious attachment style. There is disorganized attachment style and secure attachment. I have never in my life, never made a conscious effort in being secure or having a secure attachment. I've never thought that I wanted to have a secure attachment style when navigating relationships, or even just like being incredibly secure within a connection. It was never just something I've put my conscious effort and practice and intention in doing so. But I realize now, looking back in retrospect, how I got to where I am, because I am constantly preaching being secure while navigating a relationship with someone, to like my peers, my friends, whoever. It's so important. It is so important that we maintain a sense of stability, a sense of self-presence, of self-security within ourselves while navigating relationships, especially romantic partnerships. It is so important. It's so important because we could obviously lose ourselves in another human being, just get lost in the beauty of it all, which I understand. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what you're supposed to do, right? To some extent, you should be just merging and just diving deep into one another. Of course. However, the awareness behind knowing that a relationship is not even merely, it's very much just a reflection of oneself. And honestly, if you have your partner or the person that you're crushing on and that you're dating and you're extra excited about, if you have that person on a pedestal, if you just have them at this like, and you're just like, oh my God, they're just so amazing. Everything they do is perfect. They're just what I've been looking for, wishing for, and hoping for. And you completely forget the source of where this feeling is coming from, you are going to end up in turmoil, because you are giving the power of your own being to another person. I wholeheartedly understand being in love and embracing the feeling of love, but there's a way that we do it with our security and our anchor within ourselves being fully intact while it's happening. Everyone's going to experience different relationships, and they're all meant to teach you something about who you are. If you aren't realizing the pure joy and bliss and ecstasy and love that you feel with someone is already available to you, and already available for you within your own being. And I don't mean this in no cliche philosophy, like conceptual shit. Absolutely fucking not. If you don't realize it's already within you and you already possess that energy and you are attracting it from the inside out, like radiating it from the inside and attracting it externally, then you are looking in the wrong direction. And you're just to be honest, you're just setting yourself up for fucking disappointment, honestly. Like, you're setting yourself up just ready to give your energy to whoever's gonna make you feel special and feel validated. Well, you can already do that for yourself. You already have that within yourself. So this is my thing. It's like, again, I said this before. This is kind of like a video diary. When I'm saying you, I'm really kind of talking to myself more than anything, reiterating. If what I'm saying resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. Leave it at the motherfucking curb. I really did come to find within myself that, I've said it before, I'm in love with myself. I've talked about it plenty of times. Like, why would I not? You know, it's not something that's coming from my ego. It's just kind of common sense. I wake up every day and I have to create myself. I pick the clothes I wear. I choose when to get my hair done and retwist it, what to color it, what accessories I put on, what I choose to actually integrate within my being when I wake up every day with my practices, doing yoga, meditating, affirmations, the thoughts that I'm thinking, the food that I put into my body, what I choose to consume on a daily basis, what I'm watching, you know what I mean? Like, the people I engage with, the people I choose to surround myself with, the environments I put myself into. I'm choosing it. Why would I not be in love with this? Why would you not be in love with you? Why would you not? So, of course, I'm obsessed with myself. With this common sense realization I had, I'm like, what the fuck? Who better? Who better for you, Trey, than you? Who better? Who's better? Like, I can walk in this energy wherever the fuck I go. I am bringing this energy to any room, to any space that I show up in. With that understanding, just integrating that more and more every day, and just also kind of affirming that to myself, because I also kind of like just walk around. It's gonna sound crazy, but I do just kind of walk around the room reaffirming those things to me. Like, I am in love with myself. Like, I wouldn't want to be anyone else. There is no one's life I'd rather have outside of mine, no matter what they have, no matter how much money they've acquired, no matter who they're with or what they're doing, or how amazing their social media feed looks like. Because guess what? They don't express themselves how I do. They might not be in love with the sunset as much as I am. Why would I want to be anyone who isn't in love with the sunset when I'm Sunset Trei? And I chose to be sunset. Like, why would I? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why would I want any other life? I don't care whose it is. It doesn't matter. So, with all that being said, it's like I'm walking in that energy and I'm bringing that into my connections. I'm mirroring that in my reflections. And I'm keeping that source of love, of appreciation, of gratitude, of confidence. I'm keeping that anchored within my being as I'm navigating, relating with other people. I'm moving in that light. I'm moving in that power. And it's so fucking beautiful. It's so fulfilling to come to that conclusion within yourself, to embody that energy is so fucking powerful. Like, I love it. I fucking love it because it helps me not be at the mercy of someone else's actions. That's why I love it so much. It helps me. It helps me. I ain't gonna act like I'm fucking Iron Man, like I'm some man of steel, or like, I'm just untouchable. Not like that, but it does help a lot. Truly, truly. I have been in situations, romantic situations, where things just didn't work out. Even though I was fully in love, deeply in love, I was able to have that source within myself to come back to. That person was only helping me create a container for love, but I can do it in my platonic spaces, right? My friendships, where I can also have that same love, because love isn't confined to romance. I can find it in my creative expressions, my creative projects. I can deeply find it within myself through my meditation, just feeling love within my heart, going to nature, spending time in the sunlight. There's other spaces where that love exists. This is also what's helped me cultivate that sense of security within myself, knowing that love is not confined to a romantic partnership. God damn, let's get into it. Like, it is not about some monogamous it's not just these two people. This isn't just what love is. These two people just coming together and falling for each other. That is a fraction. That is a small example of what love is. It's a great example. It's a great example, but it is a small example of what it more than it. That's the love, if anything. What they're gazing at, that's probably a more grandeur, accurate depiction, if anything. Like that's it. You know what I mean? But of course that's beautiful too. These two people, but see, that's what's getting people caught up. Like, AB was kind of asking me, like, how do you just not lose yourself in being in love with someone? How do you not lose yourself? And that's how you understand that love is an abundant source of energy coming from all directions. But of course you have to be receptive to it. Of course you have to be open to it. If we just believe in what the media, movies, TV, Disney taught us about love, then we're gonna only be expecting it from one person, one other person. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But it's crazy to me coming from this perspective that I've come to understand and had to initiate the awareness into, and now I'm embodying it. I'm not gonna say that being in a connection with someone, being in a relationship and then things not working out is something that's just like minuscule to me. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad it really hurts, it's like a 3. It's like a 3 for me. It's like a 3 or 4. In the midst of me feeling that sadness or disappointment, or just feeling let down, whatever the feeling it may be, in the midst of me feeling that, what's keeping me from spiraling and just losing myself in it and being consumed and just falling into a depression or just a really low state of being, what's keeping me from being in that also is not just the security within myself. It is the higher self-awareness that I'm having in all moments. The understanding that life is a movie. It is a drama. This is what we see in the movie. We know these things are going to happen. They happen. They happen, and they're beautiful experiences. We can't take them with us, you know? I mean, or maybe we can. Depends on the perspective. At the end of the day, all we have is our experiences. So maybe we do take those with us. But that's the thing. We don't have to hold the weight of them with us. You know, whatever that the energy that's being cultivated within it, we don't have to. Just gratitude for the experience, gratitude for the beauty of it. You know, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, however many people, choosing to love each other, choosing to actually go heart first into it. Like that says a lot to me. If it didn't work out, we no longer resonated, I love you wholeheartedly. No bad blood. The higher self presence I am is in full fucking effect, just allowing me to see things for what they are and not what I wanted them to be. Again, like my human self is like, oh, it could have been this and it was supposed to be that. And I used to feel like this, but I no longer feel like. My higher self is just like, more experiences to come. We all have that. And if we're walking in that self-love, if we're walking in that fucking anchor. Oh, I love that fucking anchor. I just feel it while I'm talking about it. Like, I feel that shit within myself. It feels so fucking good. It feels like ecstasy. It's like you the fucking source. You the source. Yo, who the fuck gave me a camera and a platform to speak? Thank you. Niggas is wilded. I am niggas. Okay. There will be more people. Even though I've talked about how like love is beyond just having feelings for someone, still you will be able, if you're walking in that motherfucking anchor, bro, if you have that stability within yourself, people gonna attract to you. New people gonna attract. As you continue to elevate and evolve, you gonna meet evolved, elevated reflections. There's a reason why certain connections phased out for you, to create space for other ones. It's okay. No need to hold on. No need to push and pull. It's okay. Hopefully it makes sense to you and it's something that you can take away from it and apply to your connections as well, so that you can have a prosperous experience here on this planet in love with everything that we are, everything that is available to us. Love is present in every moment, whether you are with yourself or you are with 1,000 people or one person, 3, 4. It is always available. It is always. And also just the awareness behind us having this human experience, knowing that things are temporary. Why try to hold on? Why lose yourself in something that isn't going to last forever? And the only thing that will is your soul's journey, that of which you truly are. That's the only thing that's a constant. That's the only thing that's a present forever. So y'all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night. Thank you for watching. Once again, I sincerely appreciate everyone in the community so much from the bottom of my heart. And I love meeting you guys in person as well and sharing space with you in the physical. Hug me if you see me. With consent, ask me first, but I'll more than likely receive and embrace. I say intros are weird. Outros are weird too, bro. What the fuck?